It's time to put this food together. Got some corned beef, got some onion, sketchy onion maybe, just mildly sketchy. Coffee, eggs ready, cheese. The oil is hot, the pan is hot, and it's hot and muggy here. It's hot and muggy here. All right, let's put the onions in there. Very hot. Oh! Splatter. That's not good. Not in your face. Hot oil onion juice. I had one of those anti-splatter shields. I think I threw it out. Probably should get another one. Meow. Yeah. Oh, when it splatters on your face, that's scary. So I just found a whole bag of rotten potatoes in the cupboard. I'm like, ugh, oh my God, it was nasty. I hadn't seen that in decades. Bunch of cleanup. I wondered where those little bugs were coming from. And then the onions are getting ripe already because I think probably because of the heat. It's hot up here. They're starting to get. They were juicy when I was cutting into them. That's not a. I think they were starting to change. I don't know enough about onions, but they didn't smell bad. They still cut up crunchy. Just cut out some of the bad spots. All right. Anyway. Oh, I might have seen that reel again. I'll have to go look. Oh yeah, I've got a nerve problem in this right arm, and it might be in the shoulder. I don't know. It could be carpal tunnel also, but this hand has been going numb a lot. The whole arm will act up a little, so that's why I think it's up in here somewhere. Oh. Caramelized onions. Neck pain? No, no. When you can't move your neck around, no. It's you know, that's I mean, I've definitely had a kinked or pinched nerve. Sleeping wrong. Who knows what? All right. Those potatoes were scary gross. Oh my God. Got this couple of really nice pieces of corned beef I managed to acquire. I should freeze more of this stuff I bring home because I don't eat it fast enough. And I don't remember that I should freeze things. Then they spoil even in the fridge. Me? I was born in 1592. and grow legs. Yeah, well, these weren't growing legs. These were melted. These were gross. There were. I wondered where all these little bugs were coming from. They were coming from the cupboard. Gross. Some of the nasty goo, potato goo, fell on the floor and on the carpet, or on the rug I have over there. Yeah. But I'm glad I went for an onion because who knows how long that would have sat there because I don't look at stuff all the time. I need to put the potatoes and onions somewhere cooler. Kevin. Oh, that's the wrong way. Logic. Logic. Spattering. Very hot. Spattering like popcorn. Jumping beans. All right, put the rest of the onion in there. All right, let me wipe off my plate. What was that noise? Wipe off my plate here. All day event. Well, it took a little while to cut the onion and meat up, and then we blend the eggs with our special egg blender. Eggs are all blended up. Pour the eggs in. Only 2 eggs this time. I'm cutting down. I've been doing 3 forever, but I guess I'm gonna try just doing 2. Alright. And then I gotta get the cheese ready. Finally went and got some more cheese. Spread some of that raw onion around. It's kind of like a frittata. Brand new Swiss cheese from Aldi's. Yeah, it's going, Mimi. Oh, that seal is tight on the first. Let's start putting that cheese down. Swiss cheese. was no cheese in that piece. It was just some holes. Just some Swiss. Oh, my little time to be creative, I guess. I have to get out of here, do some things. All right, let's put the power tools away. Cheese away. Seal it back up. Let's clean the egg mug. Hey, Abby. That's a $10 drill. That's not expensive. Where's that paper towel I had? There it is. You asked your roommate out? That could be dangerous. Uh-oh. How did that go? Three's Company? You gonna have a show like that, Abby? Hey, Daryl. Callie. Oh, let's look at the eggs, sorry. I'm yakking and the eggs are doing whatever they're doing over here. Oh, that's more than done. It's more than done. Let's try it. What is all that? I don't know. Is it okay to scratch your back with the spatula while you're using it? Probably been done. Well, feels good. I guarantee you some chef has done that. I wouldn't call him a chef, though. What am I doing? Whoa, look at that. Ooh. That fell apart. Turn the heat off. Did I do that yet? Remove the pan from the heat. Put it somewhere safe. And they're yeah, I mean, to be a cook, you know, who stands at a counter, hot counter all day long, you gotta really want to do that work. You know, it's definitely not for everyone. It's probably why so many cooks are drunks. They can't take the heat. Alright, I gotta move you guys. Oh, I gotta go do work. Try and do a few other things. Get dirty, get hot and sweaty. What's going on here? I don't know why this phone won't charge. It's the pork roast. Onions and corned beef. Well, I killed, I think, a couple of the big ones, and then the little ones, I found out where the little ones were coming from. I had a rotten bag of potatoes in the cupboard. I mean, rotten, nasty, gross. It's because I don't look at stuff well. And it's hot up here. So that's where the little flies were coming from. And I got that all cleaned up and killed a bunch of them. And I think that's probably where some of that was coming from. It's so hot up here. I don't know where to keep onions or potatoes, really, thinking about it now. I guess I could cut the onions up and dice them. Yes, disgusting, Abby. And as I picked the bag up, the bag tore open and the juicy goo fell on the cabinet and the floor and the carpet rug. That was disgusting. Yeah, I haven't seen rotten potatoes in decades. So I was reading up about onions. My onions are like on the edge of starting to go weird, but they're okay. And I was reading I could chop the onions up and put them in the freezer. So I might do that because I just don't pay attention to stuff enough. Why would you go to Israel? Why would you give them any money? Why can't you fly? Other than you don't have an engine. Oh, you should see this disgusting speech my friend, I guess, I don't know if he's still a friend or what. He's a Trump lover. It was a speech from last year at CPAC, that big conservative bitch fest. It's a woman from Denmark, some conservative right-wing freak from Denmark, talking about how immigration is killing their country and other European countries. And it's ruining their white Christian country. Well, the world changed. You know, it doesn't take a month to get to somewhere on the planet. You can get there in 12 hours. You know, this is not the 1800s. People can move anywhere on the planet they want. They can get on a social media page or a dating site, meet somebody in Ukraine, like a couple of my friends, or somewhere in Africa, and then get married. You know, so now you have, oh my gosh, you have, you know, interracial couples or uh, uh, what's another word that the conservatives would like to use? You know, ruining the bloodline, you know, marriages. Well, America needs immigration. We're not making babies anymore. A lot of countries are like that. And without immigration, there won't be young people to do some of the things. But no, instead of figuring things out, we need to kick down and hate on people. And I'm not saying immigration is perfect. It's definitely caused big issues in some places. I mean, hell, we still got people kicking down on blacks for hundreds of years. And they didn't immigrate here by choice. Oh, that's cute. Think you're ugly? Oh, well. I don't know. I can't judge real cat. Haven't seen you yet. Oh, my lipo. That sounds good. Oh, my gosh. That sounds good. Yeah, the only way I'm going to get that kind of breakfast is if I go out. That's a lot of stuff to do. Rest of the day, yeah. It's a big meal. Makes me think of some crepes I had in Pittsburgh. Oh my God, they were so good. Yeah, there's a restaurant chain. I think it was where I went. I had that Pamela's in Pittsburgh breakfast place. Yeah, I like a good like buckwheat walnut pancake with bananas. Hey, Paula. Nice, Abby. I'm not that big a fan of real maple syrup, and we make it, in the next county. Geauga County is famous for its maple syrup. He's downstairs sucking up the air conditioning. It's hot as balls up here. It's almost 90. I should really figure out how to put this big air conditioner up here, because this is just brutal up here. It's awful. And even if I open a couple windows, I don't get any kind of breeze, so that don't help. Well, I'm just glad I found those rotten potatoes. It would have gotten worse. Oh yeah, we had some big storm the other night. A lot of lightning. Big lightning show. Oh, there's one of those little suckers. They're hard to catch. They're fast. Well, I think rotten onions can get you sick worse than a rotten potato. Um, I just did a whole bunch of reading on potatoes, or onions, sorry. Because when I cut the onion open, it was, leaking moisture. And to me, that means it's, going south. So yeah, it's on these were on the edge. They didn't smell bad yet or anything. But the heat is just killing them up here. Yeah. You asked your roommate out. It's like dating someone at work. It doesn't always work out. Yeah, I mean, I have access to the basement. It's very cool down there. But then I have to remember to go down there to get them. Well. I mean, it's hot up here. Air conditioner doesn't help. Not much. What is the temperature up here? Almost 90, 86, 87 degrees, 30 Celsius. All right, the phone crashed from getting too hot again. This phone is probably getting some issues if it's constantly shutting down. It's having trouble charging too. I don't know, I should take it into Apple, have it checked out. Honor. I should hang up. Focus on getting out of here. What time is it? Phone shut down so much. Yeah. I mean, this thing shut down 6 times on me the other day from the heat. Would not stay running. What did I just do with that? Oh, great. Shocking. Well, I'm an electrician to start with. Oh, I had some guy threaten me on another platform. He was running an ad for a car for sale. So I clicked on it, and usually they'll have one video and a bunch of photos. And in the video, his nice old car for sale, his 49 Ford. He's got the radio on, and it's on AM talk radio, I'm assuming. Probably, if it's got the original radio, that's all it would have, is AM. And it's got some dude praising Trump. Like, really? So I sent him a private message. Why would I buy a car from someone playing the radio praising Trump? I mean, I didn't, yell at him. I didn't call him an asshole or a MAGA. He came back all butthurt and threatening me. Oh my God. Talk about thin skin. I've got your IP address now. We'll see what happens. Yeah, okay. I'm shaking in my boots. I need to go work in the boiler room. That's going to be hot. Oh my God. You know, the dude was so butthurt because I called him out for listening to, being a Trumper. No, I don't think he realizes that. The neighborhood he's from is a pretty white Republican neighborhood. Or community. My accent? I don't have an accent. An accent to me is, boy, y'all got a funny accent. Some girl said that to me and my buddy at one of these gift shop stops in Missouri. Oh, in the decades ago, 50 years ago. And we about fell on the floor laughing because we're like, we ain't got no accent. We have a very neutral accent. I mean, it's still called an accent, but the people from Northeast Ohio, this area of the country, have always been prized. The news industry, the TV news industry, has always looked to this area, maybe Western PA, Indiana, Michigan, Ohio here, for its very flat accent. So when they're looking to hire talent for, news channels, they like people like this because they're very neutral sounding. They're not, they can import them and move them around. And you don't hear many people on national news who sound like they just came out of the hills of Kentucky. They want a very in old German. That would be good if I could do that. Actually, really thick Scotch is even better. Well, bless your soul, Abby. I hate that. That's a swear word in the South. Bless you. They're cussing at you. Oh, Ontario. Yeah, they'll have a little more, maybe a little more French influenced lilt to their voice over there. You know, go find a video on YouTube of an old man gibbering in Scottish. Oh my God, you can't understand anything. All right, I ate all that. I was hungry. I don't have much dollars, so I can't go eat many places or even buy anything. I'm poor for a week or two here, probably. Oh, those little bugs. They're very hard to catch, even with the fly swatter. They're very fast. Get them with the vacuum, though. Have to bring the big vacuum up. That'll catch them. Dessert, yeah. I ate all the dessert. There's no more chocolate. There's no more pastry pieces. Peanut butter. That's it. I'm looking in the camera here. I'm like, what is up there? What is that? That's the cat toy. See that? That's the cat toy. That's the string, and that's the bird on the end. That's the stick up there. Yeah, they're probably like fruit flies. They were with the potatoes, you know. That's what created them. Nasty stuff. Faithful. Oh yeah, you can do some different things to trap them. I've seen that. Um, Piece of cling wrap. I don't have any. I don't have any saran wrap. I was kind of looking for some the other day. Yeah, yeah. So there's. Oh, I'm okay. All right. What am I doing here? Oh, oh, Laura was here, or is that? I don't know what that means. Hmm. Just thought of that. Interesting here. I'm just. Sorry, I lost you for a second again. My cat attacks my feet when I put it by him. Put what by the feet? You put your feet by him? Take a bit of. What are you saying there? A bit of alcohol? What are you. Not sure what you're saying there, Abby. It's so hot and sticky. Yeah, my fat cat would attack my feet, I guess, but I don't put them near him because I ain't gonna deal with those claws. My father would sit back years ago and put his feet up, and the dog we had back in the 60s would lick his toes. I always found that very weird. Like the hungry hippos. Just nips. Oh no, my guy will. He's not gentle. He just only knows one speed, sort of. So when I walk by him barefoot and I like, pat him with my bare foot or something, I got to be careful that he doesn't start to take a swipe because he doesn't know how to just be gentle. So you mean like liquor alcohol, not rubbing alcohol, right? I'm not going to waste good alcohol on the flies. I don't know. I got some gin or vodka. I guess I could use the gin. I could care less about that. Do you think they'll go for the gin? Cheap wine. Now that would work. Sweeter. You want something sweeter, more aromatic. Yeah, there's this stuff my friend found for killing flies, for catching them. It's this. I might have shown you guys once. It really works good. I mean, you got to buy them, but what is this stuff called? Uh, Fly trap. This stuff. That's what it's called. Fly trap. By Rescue. Come on, phone. Why is that opening? What the hell? Why did Uber Eats open up? What the frick? Oh, I see what happened. Well, let's go to the Fly Trap Diner. I want to go there. The Fly Trap, a finer diner. Oh, I want to find. Where is this place at? Have I seen this before? Oh, stop that. Is this. Where am I at? Hold on. I want to go. Let's go here. The Fly Trap. Oh, is it in Detroit? I might be able to go to this. I think I might have heard about it. That's why. I think it's in Detroit. I might be up there next month. I get lucky. Yep, Detroit. I might have driven by it. All right, I gotta save this place. All right, hold on here. There it is. 99 miles away. That's farther than that. All right, let's save this. Do I have Detroit places on here yet? I need to have, there it is. You have a Detroit list. Here's the picture. Oh, sorry. The Fly Trap, a finer diner. I want to go to this place. I'm sure I've driven by it. Let's see where. Oh, look at this, Abby. Waffles with syrup. Oh, they got cocktails. They got sauces. Oh yeah, this looks like a fun place. Oh, look at that. Look at that scrumptious omelet. Oh man, this is some good looking food. I think I've driven by it. Let me see where it's at on the map. What are the hours? Where's the hours? 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. every day. Let's see where it is. It's sure. Oh, wait. One-Eyed Betty's Bar. Oh, it's up by 9 Mile. I think this is along the Woodward Cruise. I think this is far enough out. I think this is in the Woodward Cruise zone. Where's, I forget where the Woodward Cruise starts. I should, yeah. Oh, hey, Linda. Yeah, food looks really good. I really like Detroit. I've been fine, you know, once I really got into it a couple years ago, I had some time to spend up there. It's like finally just, you know, like, okay, why have I not been coming up here? It's two hours away. Yeah, 3 hours. Oh, I gotta go get nasty again, I think. So yeah, if you ever go traveling, you should get a hold of me because I have lists of stuff to do in different cities. Especially DC, Pittsburgh, Brooklyn, New York, Detroit now, Cleveland. A few places in Columbus that I like. Covington, Kentucky. A couple places down there. If I only had a little money, that's all I would be doing is traveling and eating at different places every day. Wouldn't cost that much necessarily, but I didn't plan. Oh. All right, I'm gonna hang up. 19. You're a carnivore. All right, guys, have a good evening. Good afternoon. I'm gonna go get nastier than I am now. I don't know if I should try to go work first or what. I don't know. All right. Evening, everyone. Thanks for coming out. Don't forget. Check your smoke alarms. How do we do this? I have to touch the X.